Welcome everyone, thanks for joining me today. My name is Janice if you are new. Today we're going to do another part of my Christmas series and they are adorable. First up, we're going to take this piece of wood that I got from Dollar Tree and we're going to make this adorable deer. It looks like Rudolph. I'm going to be using some picks from Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to be using some antique wax. So I want to stain the wood, so I don't want to use an actual stain, so I'm going to use the antique wax with a little bit of water, just brushing on. I don't have any baby wipes, so I'm going to use the paintbrush. I've been seeing this on Pinterest and everywhere, and it's so adorable, and I wanted to make it, so I'm going to make it. So I need to make the nose, and I know I can't make a perfect circle, so I'm just going to grab an object and trace it. So now I need to paint it. I'm just going to take some red paint and paint the nose. This is so easy to make and it doesn't really take a lot of time to make. So don't be scared to try it if you want to, make something like this. Just grab a piece of wood from Dollar Tree, some greenery, and some paint. So now I'm going to draw the eyes for the deer. I'm just going to use my pencil because, if I make a mistake, I can erase it. Just going to take my black marker and fill in the eyes. And you can see how quick and easy this is. So simple, but it comes out so cute. I love it. I know the eyes are not perfect, but they still look cute. I wasn't going to use my Cricut for this. Honestly, I prefer to hand draw something over my Cricut. I'm going to take some white paint and create some shading highlights around the nose and a little bit on the eyes. Look how cute it is. Looks like Rudolph. So now I'm going to grab some greenery and glue it to the top. It's going to be like the deer's antlers, and it really does come out cute. I do add a little bit more greenery off camera because I thought it needed just a little bit more. Now, I believe I got these from, I think, Dollar Tree, or it could have been Michael's. But I know Dollar Tree carries them. It comes with like the pine cones. And so that's what I'm going to use for his antlers. And then there's another pick that I'm going to be using too in between. And like I said, this is so cute. I know I said that 100 times, but I really do love this one. Now I'm just going to hot glue this little piece in the middle. And like I said, off camera, I added 2 more little pieces on each end of that little piece in the middle. So I want to create a bow, and I didn't have a red polka dot ribbon. So I got this material last year from Dollar Tree around Valentine's Day. I'm just going to cut a little piece out and make a little bow out of this. Now I'm just going to cut the ends of the bow and hot glue it to the top of the deer. And that's it. And it's so cute. I love it. I said that 100 times, I know. But I can't get over how easy it is to make this. I just think they're really cute shelf setters. And this is the final reveal. For this one, we're going to grab a tag from Dollar Tree. We're going to make this really cute tag sign. And these little mittens I got from Hobby Lobby, half off. I'm also going to be using these cute little wood hearts I got around Valentine's Day and a little snowflake. So I'm going to be using the back of the tag, but I need to remove all these little things in front so I can use the back. So I'm going to paint the back of the sign. I'm just going to use some Dollar Tree black paint. Now I'm going to paint the mittens in elephant gray, and then the top part of the mittens I'm going to use just basic white.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm.
So I went ahead and painted the heart red and the snowflake white, and I'm going to take some baker's twine and I'm going to tie the two mittens together. So I'm actually going to glue the baker's twine to the back of the mittens.
It is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down, and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas.
Yep, so I got glue on the sign. Ugh, you know, I hate when that happens. The sign turns out so adorable. So now I'm going to place down the mittens on the tag and just going to place a little bit of glue behind the mittens. To hold the baker's twine in place, I'm just going to place a little tiny dot of glue. Now I'm going to take those cute little hearts and glue them right on top of the mittens.
Is this time? Is it ever since July? I've been happier than I
use my Cricut and I'm going to place down the word it says cozy. I'm going to take that snowflake and hot glue it to the top of the tag. Look how cute this is. Now I'm going to take this Dollar Tree gingham ribbon and make a shoelace bow. I'm going to take a piece of jute twine and this wood bead, and this is going to be what I'm going to use to hang it. So now I'm going to place down the bow right at the top. I'm going to feed the jute twine through the existing hole and then tie it off at a knot. Now I'm going to be using this Dollar Tree snowflake stickers and I'm going to place them on the tag. So I'm going to take a back of the paintbrush and dip it in some white paint to make little stars. This is so adorable. You can make a couple of these and hang them on your wall. And this is how it turned out.
for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week.
We're going to take another tag from Dollar Tree and we're going to make another pretty sign. I'm going to be using the back of the tag. I'm going to be using Admiral Blue with a little bit of black. Down some vinyl words that I created on my Cricut. It's going to say one child, one star, in one night. This comes out so pretty, and you can make a couple of these. I only made one because Dollar Tree ran out of these little tiny tags. Now I'm going to place the remaining part of the vinyl at the top. So I created some stars on my Cricut design space, and I'm just going to be applying a few all around the little tag. Now I want to create some dots that look like stars in the sky. I'm just going to take the back end of my paintbrush and dip it in some white paint. Now I want to create a pretty bow, and I got this pretty white ribbon. I believe I got this from Dollar General a few years ago, and this pretty silver string. So I just created a simple bow. I'm just going to hot glue it to the top of the tag. I'm also going to be using two little Dollar Tree silver bells. I'm going to thread it through a baker's twine, and then I'm going to place it right underneath the bow. Look how pretty this is. Now I'm going to take that bow and place it right over the little bells. Now I'm going to take that silver rope and cut a little piece, and I want to place it underneath the bow, but just let it hang. To create a hanger, I'm going to use the same silver rope and place it in the back, and that's pretty much it. I love the way this one came out. It's so pretty. So Dollar Tree came out with some really cute costumes for Christmas, and this is a reindeer costume that I put my cat in. This is a large, and she is busting out of it. I could not fit Bailey in this at all, but I couldn't stop laughing at her in the costume. I thought I would share this with you guys. How cute is this? Right, guys, this is going to be the last DIY. This came in like in a 3-pack. I had 3 of them, but I used one. And these are yardsticks, the large one. I just cut them down. We're going to make a 3-stack present. This is a part of a Dollar Tree sign. I just cut it. So all 3 are going to be different colors. One's going to be red. One's going to be like a very lightish greenish color. And then the other one's going to be like a antique white-ish. So I don't want to bore you with the painting. So the first one's going to be red. The middle one is going to be like that antique white. And then the third one's going to be like that greenish color. So I'm going to kind of like fast forward it because I don't want you to sit here and watch me paint all these things. And I also painted the yardsticks the same color as the gift boxes. Now everything's dry. I'm going to start placing down the top part of the gift box. I seen this on Pinterest and I thought it was very different. So I wanted to make it and I really love the way it came out. Now the top part of the box, I'm going to grab a back end of a paintbrush with some white paint, and the green and red's going to be white, and the white gift box is going to be red dots. Now I'm going to be laying down the vinyl. Now the first one I decided to lay down is the middle one that says Christmas. Unfortunately, when I try to take the decal off, it took the paint off, which I couldn't understand why because it was totally dried. So I had to repaint it and place it down individually. So now I'm placing down the word Merry. I already did the one that says y'all, just to make sure that it wasn't going to take the paint off. Oh boy, the joys of crafting, right guys? Now I'm going to place them together and I'm just going to hot glue them down. One's going to be angled, so the Merry's going to be on top of the Christmas, and the Christmas is going to be on top of the y'all. And it's pretty much secure. I mean, I lifted it up after it dried and didn't break or anything, but if you want to support it a little bit better in the back, you certainly can. But it worked for me. I didn't really have a problem with it. Now, because of Christmas presents, I'm going to be using 3 different color ribbons. These are all from Dollar Tree. And I'm trying to make like a present ribbon, if that makes sense. So I'm taking the white ribbon first. It's going to go on the red present box. And I just kind of like glued it together. Then I'm going to take another piece of it and make like a, looks like a shoelace bow, but I'm not actually making a shoelace bow, if that makes sense. Then I'm going to place that right over the top of that. You'll see what I'm doing. So I just place it at the top of the red present box, listen to me. And that's what I was talking about. Looks like when you make those pretty little bows for the presents. I don't know, I'm trying to explain it. Anyways, now I'm going to place these little bells. These are from Dollar Tree. I just painted them. Now I'm going to glue down the green one and then glue down the red one. I'm going to place down the white bell on top of the green bow. All right, and finishing off with the last one. The red one goes on y'all. And look how cute this came out, guys. Like I said, you want to support it in back, you can place like a yardstick or some popsicle sticks, but it worked for me and I placed it on my shelf. And this is how it turned out. I love it. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I want you to have a wonderful Thanksgiving, guys. I'll see you real soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.